Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this guy.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC. Did a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hooker. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now, he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Hooker gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue today.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Back to the feet now. Oh, nice punch there by Hooker. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. And they separate. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. A little single collar tie there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Wow. Oh, straight right.
Good right hand.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Hooker gets caught by the straight punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, single collar tie now. Nice little shot lands. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Takedown defense holds up.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Yet again, they will clinch here. 10 seconds to go. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
He's rocked. He's still.
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to change things to go. He needs to start looking to finish him because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Booker's shot is blocked.
Head kick.
All right, he closes the distance. That is how you scramble, folks.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Booker going for the head kick. No dice.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, collar tie. Going orthodox now. Oh, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Big head kick. Oh!
He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Hooker's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And they separate. Got the single collar tie. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. And they separate.
Get some offense. Let's get going.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
What a punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Give me a double leg. Look at it.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Back and forth we go. Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances. Nice straight punch. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Man, what a fight.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown attempts.
Oh, strong punch there by Hooker. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. 20 seconds left. 10 seconds. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Hooker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Man! Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, big elbow. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. That one appeared to stun him. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a... Whoa!
He's hooked. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Back to the feet. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up.
Cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Nice punch by Hooker. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now into his mouth.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
2 minutes to go in the round. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter. Beautiful kick.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, and he caught the kick. Single collar tie now. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down.
Real quick leg kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Good punch lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, well done. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, Tom. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he's back up again. A little single collar tie there. And they separate. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh! Huge right hand! What a fight so far! All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Didn't like that left hand. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
An uppercut in.
Oh, straight right. Another shot lands upstairs. All right, single collar tie now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Unable to connect it. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. Just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.